Hello all, it's April 15th and it's currently, you can kind of see it's snowing. We had a big storm roll through last night. So you notice that there's a lot of stuff under the porch here, which was all stuff that was in here, and then I had some jet skis over there and a trailer over there, and that's all gone. And that's because we're having some trees removed, like this massive tree here. Just keeps going. And then there's a partially dead one right there, and it's also very tall. And then there's also some other trees in our backyard that, like anything that has a white stripe around it, are ones that we're having removed, especially like this one, because you look up and all the branches are on this side of the tree directly above our house. So that's no bueno. And then these we're getting taken out because they're sort of leaning towards the house, but also we want some sunlight in the backyard so that we can actually grow grass back here and the dogs don't just bring mud in. So I've also cleared out all of any hydro stuff that I have here, and right now it's just empty, but flowing with a lot of water. And yeah, I could probably put a water wheel in here and I could probably get a lot of views from that. But I have other priorities right now. You can see it's flowing pretty good there. Let's go up and look at my weir intake. Let's not slip and die on the mud here. It's very muddy. We can look at the pipe here, the culvert. You can see it's flowing a lot of water. The water's developed its own little path trying to go over there and then down into the pipe. You guys zoomed out there, that might be easier to see. And this filter bucket is actually working really well. At least keeping leaves. Actually, I see a little bit of a branch sticking out right there. You see it in the middle hole. So it's not perfect, but it's working pretty good. And we'll go look at my other one up here. You can kind of see there is water flowing out of the pipe, but it's silting in a lot, so I might have to clear that out some. But if it's just doing a smaller flow of water, like this is way above anything I would normally expect. But if it was just catching, how much water's in that pipe, I'd be happy with that, as long as it was like properly filtered. But there's a lot of silt in there. And I'm really happy that it's not like eroding away at the bottom or anything. Actually, it might be eroding away right there as the water spills over. So I have to put some more rocks there to prevent that. And that should fill in with leaves and other debris and reinforce itself. And the pipe is right in there somewhere. We can see the water coming out of the hillside here. And I don't know if you guys know this, maybe some of my newer viewers haven't seen this before, but up here, oh, dog poop. Apparently dogs like to poop here. So I think the original stream is this cut here, which actually goes down, and it probably went directly underneath where our hospital is, our veterinary hospital down there. Because on the other side of the hospital is a culvert that drains into a pond. You can see the pond over there. And it is like right across the street from the hospital. And right now all this water comes down through here, and then right down there it enters into another culvert which goes that way on the other side of the house, and it dumps into the creek over there. So this is artificially diverted water here, and I think this was originally like a logging road that came up here, and maybe it just cut its own way, like on the tire tracks, has a severe version of erosion. You can see a little bit of water flowing here past where it goes into or under the berm. Zoom out here, you can see what it's doing. And somewhere in here, oh yep, probably right here. Never was able to find where the water was going. Maybe it found its own path. Let's get across the creek. I'm just wearing my tennis shoes, so let's try not to get wet or dunk the camera. There we go. Okay. So this water coming from way up there on the hill is coming down here and then into that hole. Yep, so that's where it goes. Let's get back across the creek. Ah, yes, we made it. And going up a little bit further here for you guys. It's spring, we have all these little things popping up here. The majority of this water comes down this path here, and then a little bit more comes out over there where it goes underground for a little bit. And I'm a lot higher up now. You probably haven't noticed that I've been climbing a hill, but I have been. And then this water just keeps going up there. I guess an interesting thing that could be done if I ever wanted like higher head, although I'm on my neighbor's property now, so I wouldn't be able to do it, is to just do a little cut right here, and then the water will drain down right over there, and where it enters my property would be at a higher elevation, and I'd be getting 100% of the flow, not losing whatever is going down the other rest of the ditch down over there. It's like, here's the property pin, the corner of my property. I'm walking down to it. And you can see there's old fencing on the tree. Let me look over here. So the water be coming through a ditch right here. Let me get you a little bit of parallax so you can see it. And it'd be coming down through this ditch here. So I could catch it up here, which would be a lot higher elevation if I wanted to put in like a little hydro system down here. As a little side note, my neighbors, you can see all the trees down there. He recently bought this property. He owns his business right there, and they're putting in a downhill mountain bike track, so that's fun. Alright, that's it. I would show you my face, but I'd have to turn the microphone around, and I can't do that in one take. So, bye.